Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Welcome. Welcome. Come on in. How is everyone doing? My name is Monique, and I help women after abuse take responsibility for their happiness, success, and freedom. Come on in. I have a quick message for you all, and it's just to talk about what to expect, right? Three things to expect on your self healing journey. Also, since I am mentioning the self healing journey. I am having a self healing masterclass on September the 21st. So, if you would like to join that class, the link is here in the description. You can join the class for a small investment. But let me tell you, and over the next couple of weeks, I'll be talking about self healing. Um, in the journey to self healing. I am not a licensed therapist. I'm not a therapist, but I am a certified life coach. And I believe that we have the power to, overcome anything that we are willing to do the work and we are willing to address and we are willing to acknowledge. Um, Sometimes healing just comes when you have knowledge, right? When you just get new knowledge, a new perspective, new understanding, just new a new way to look at things. You can get your healing, right? It doesn't have to be this drawn out, journey, right? Some people do. It depends on what they're dealing with. Some people do, some people don't, right? But for me, I believe that you can take yourself on that journey if you're willing to do the work. So, three things to expect on your healing journey, on your self healing journey. The first thing to expect is anger, right? When you start your self healing journey, you're going to be doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of looking at the self, a lot of, looking over your life, looking at things that have transpired in your life in the past. You're going to get angry, right? It is okay to get angry, right? You're going to experience anger. You're going to experience, um, all types of emotions and feelings, but the main thing you're going to experience is anger. You're going to be angry with yourself. You're going to be angry with others, and that's okay. You have to just release that. That is something to expect on your journey, right? You're going to be angry that you allowed people to treat you a certain way. You're going to be angry that you didn't speak up when you were supposed to speak up because you were so concerned about other people's feelings, and you're just going to go through all of these emotions, but the main one that I'm talking about today is anger, right? You're going to go through anger. Number two, you're going to feel lonely. When you are on your self-healing journey, you're going to feel lonely, you're going to feel isolated, you're going to feel like no one understands you. You feel like you're going to feel like you're on the journey alone, and you're not alone. That's just part of it. When you're going through self-healing, it's you and yourself. You and yourself. You're taking yourself on this journey. You're not taking anyone else with you, right? It's almost like the saying, me, myself, and I. It's just going to be you, yourself, and yourself. Okay. And God, of course. But you're going to feel lonely. You're not going to be alone. You're just going to feel lonely. You're just going to feel like no one understands what you're going through. Um, and they really don't, because it's your journey. It's a compilation of what you have experienced from your childhood up until now, right? It's a compilation of all those things, and you are going to feel lonely, and that's normal. That's part of the healing journey. And don't rush that. Okay, don't rush that part of the healing journey, right? You're going to feel anger. You're going to feel alone, well, lonely rather. And number three, what to expect. Expect to get to know yourself in a way that you have never known yourself before, right? Expect to get to know yourself, okay? On a level that you have not, on a level that you have not gotten to know yourself on before. Those are the three things you should expect: anger, feeling lonely, And you should expect to get to know yourself on a deeper level. And that is a good thing. You don't have to um, feel, you don't have to feel not just alone, you don't have to feel like you have to include or you have to fill in the space or you have to, like, sometimes when when it's quiet and you are alone and you are getting to know yourself, sometimes you feel like you got to drag people along with you. You don't have to do that. Get to know yourself. Get to know who you are at your core. And you will not just get to know, you will get to know yourself on a level. You're going to get to know yourself on that level that you knew yourself as a child. Okay. When you start your self healing journey, you're going to go back. You're going to go back to when you were a child, to when you were free. You were a free thinker. You were creative. I know I've experienced that. You're going to get to know yourself on a level that you didn't know or you have forgotten. Okay. You've forgotten about that. You're going to get to know yourself on that level. And it's a great place to be. It really is. It's a great freeing place to be, right? So these are the three things to expect. Let me recap. Expect anger, right? You're going to, when you start your self-healing journey, you're going to, you got to expect anger because you're going to think about all the things that you've allowed people to do to you. You're going to think about how you allowed people to mistreat you. You're going to think about all the times that you didn't speak up for yourself because you were so, you were so concerned about losing people. You were so concerned about upsetting people, right? So expect anger, and it's okay, but you have to release that. Expect the anger, but release that, okay? Expect feeling lonely. You're going to feel lonely. You're going to be isolated from everyone because you're doing work on yourself. And when you are doing work on yourself, um no one could help you. It's you and God, right? It's you and yourself. It's you and your thoughts. It's you and your actions. It's you and your beliefs. It's you and your journal. It's you and your affirmations. It's you and releasing and forgiving and forgetting. And it's just you, okay? You're going to be lonely. And you got to remember, it's only for a season. It's only for a season. I'm glad I recapped because I meant to say that it's only for a season. You're not going to stay in that lonely season forever. It's just a short period till you get yourself healed. It's called self healing for a reason. And number three, you're going to get to know yourself on a deeper level. You're going to get to know yourself on a deeper level. You're going to get to know yourself on a level that you have not known yourself or you have forgotten. Because sometimes we forget because we get so caught up in people, we get so caught up in relationships, we get so caught up in our children, our jobs, and we just lose ourselves. You're going to get to know yourself on like a deeper personal level. And once you get to know yourself on this certain level, you're going to protect that. You're going to protect the person you know. You're going to protect the person you've gotten to know. Okay. And it's a powerful thing. When you start that journey, it is a powerful thing. I mean, it's so powerful. You have so much self assurance when you get to know yourself in and out. Know yourself apart from everyone else. Because sometimes, you know who you are, but you lose who you are because sometimes you wrap your identity in someone else. You wrap your identity in a degree. You wrap your identity in a spouse. You wrap your identity in material things. But when you're stripped of all of that and you get to know yourself on a deeper level, that's a powerful thing. Okay. It is a powerful thing. And it's almost scary too. So these are things to expect on your healing journey. I just wanted to come share those things with you. I hope that this information helped you. So if you would love to join the self-healing masterclass that I'm having on September the 21st, feel free to select the description. The information is in the description in this on this live. So make sure that you come back and listen to this video, make sure that you choose the description the link in the description bar. I was trying to find my my thoughts there. I was distracted. But thank you all for tuning in, and you all be blessed.